Okay, actually, this was originally going to be how to tell if a teacher is racist or hates you, but I just made it into a what is wrong with middle school um, kind of video. So that is what is going on right now. So it'll still be in the title, but just to let you guys know, that's a heads up, okay? I'll talk about like racist first. So right now, I have this teacher, and oh my god, I hate him so much. I will probably, I don't know, do something simple, like something, I don't know, something somebody like one of my friends would do, like something that's not even like worth speaking out and calling me out on it. Um, and he'll do that to me. He will literally call me out on stupid things, put my name on the board for probably the dumbest reasons ever, and it's probably one of the most annoying things to experience because this teacher is pretty sure is racist. Just because, okay, I have a white friend, like he's like super white, okay, and he does probably like the most stupidest things, and rarely gets he rarely gets sent outside, okay, and I think he likes Asian people and white people, and he hates Mexicans and black people. He will always send out Mexicans and black people. He will never send out a white person. He will never send out an Asian person. That's just how he is. But today, ooh, today, and I have like two. I have one. This one I'm about to talk about, and I have another one after this. But today, I walked into class, and I sat down, and I had my hood on. My hood, I had a hat on with my hood over it, and he came up to me. Oh no, this is after he was like talking right before we did everything, and then he looked at me. He's like, man, I told. He's like, he put my name on the board, and he's like, I told you to take your hood off. I'm like, you never told me to take my hood off. And the fact that I had my hood on, and about 5 other people in the classroom had their hood on, and he only said something to me, and he put my name up there, and then I was like, why am I putting my name on there? And he's like, that's a second strike. I'm like, but I didn't even do anything, so I shouldn't get like punished for this. And it was so confusing. So I got mad. I like, if I get in trouble, I don't care because like I didn't do anything. There was another time where he does this thing where everybody just looks at the board and he teaches while while everybody's looking at him. And right before he did that, he's like, you can either look at the board or put your head down. I swear to God, I was just sitting down. I was looking at the board. He said, matter of fact, just go outside. I didn't say a single word. Literally just got sent outside. Nothing happened. I got so mad that day. It's not even like, it's not even that I do like the book. Because there's some people in my classroom, they be like talking so loud, doing some stupid, they be talking back to the teacher. They be talking back to the teacher, and they don't even get in trouble. Like my white friend that I told you, he talks back to him so much, and he never gets sent outside. I say, he probably tells me to do something like stop talking, and I'll be like, but I'm not even talking, and he'll like send me outside. And if a teacher doesn't grade you like good, like I had teachers that I would do, I would give them work, do pretty good on the work. Probably should have got 100% on the work. Give me less than half credit for it. Probably the dumbest thing, just because they said I didn't put enough effort into it, or I probably copied off somebody else. I don't get how you can give an A student who did probably like a C grade and still give them an A just because you know how good they do in class and stuff. Probably one of the like that's probably more annoying than like just getting like in trouble for no reason. sometimes I would do the work and I wouldn't even receive a score on it. He would like probably like, just like skip over me. He's probably like, oh, he probably didn't even do it. He didn't even check it. When I'm pretty sure I did like a decent, he would give me a bad score on something that he thought I didn't even do, but I actually did pretty good in. And that's probably worse than getting sent outside for no reason. I mean, like, everybody has that nice teacher that will, like, you can do anything in their classroom, they won't even care. I listen more to teachers that are nice to me than teachers that are mean to me. Just because I know that they will scream at me. Oh, watch this. Oh my god! As I was saying, like, I would listen better to teachers that are nice to me than mean to me, just because I know that, I mean, like, I'm trying to be on his good side, and if I'm on his good side, and a teacher that is nice, that means that I could probably get away with a lot of stuff. But if a teacher is mean, like, just, if a teacher is mean to, like, anybody, not even just to me, like, if a teacher is, like, mean to somebody, like, I just won't care, and well, it's not my parents, mostly my mom, just, I have my mom always telling me that, oh, she loves school, she loved going to school, because, you know, school is where she would always see her friends, and back then school wasn't as difficult as it is at times right now. But school sucks. Even if you have friends, I mean, now I can just, I'll go with my friends like any day I want. Have a break, I'll just go with my friends. Oh my god. It's the teachers. I feel like teachers are getting worse over the years. They're starting to like not care on like your work ethic and like how you work, and they're starting to care like on your attitude and like if you don't talk back to them, and like probably the most annoying things they focus on. Yeah, there might be even some teachers that like you, but you probably don't even like them. And sometimes that can suck. And sometimes the other way around. Sometimes there's teachers that you can love, and sometimes there's teachers that hate you. And sometimes you really just don't know. But you can tell. And if you hate a teacher but they love you, I mean, like, there's probably a reason for it, but most of the time you really can't get angry with them. Yes, I mean, I have most of my language arts teachers, except for like, I have teachers that will willingly be like, okay, I'll do this for you because, you know, you're a good kid, I know you do this and that. There's teachers that you ask them probably the most simple thing. Like, I'll get teachers, like, I wasn't there one day. Yes, I had that experience where I actually got like the cold or the flu. I wasn't there, and the thing to turn in something was closed, so I had to do the work and send it, like email it to them, or just like tell them to reopen it or something. And I'll ask someone, be like, can you reopen this so I can turn in my assignment? And they will tell me straight up to my face. It's not quoting Drake or anything, but like dead in my face, they will tell me no. And it's probably the most annoying thing ever, just because how they probably would be like, after that, I'll probably have a low grade. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm done with this assignment, I'm done with everything for the day, like what can I do? And they'll be like, what's your grade in this class? I'll tell them I have like a C or D. And they'd be like, you have way more to do. And I'd be like, yeah, but every time I try to do something, you never really like let me do it. And then they get mad at me and do some stupid stuff. Like one day I have like PE, and PE is fun. Not because we exercise, like that's not fun. It's fun because like my teacher lets me do whatever I want, and I like that teacher. And I have like, I have a teacher's assistant for the office, and I can really do whatever I want in that class too. And they're both easy A's, and that's why I like that day. But the other day, I have science and history, and I hate science and history. History, one, because they only talk about what happened in America instead of talking about the history of everywhere else. They never talk about Mexico. They always talk about like America and China and like other places like that. Science? What? Science is not gonna help me. Not gonna help me in the real world. School is not gonna help me in the real world. History. Oh yeah, learning history about America. Yeah, that's pretty helpful. But is it gonna help you in the real life? What if you're like a cop and you need to learn history? Do I really need to know how much electoral votes it takes for a president to win the president? No, it doesn't. What if I want to be a YouTuber? Do I have to literally learn how much force goes into pulling 60 grams? No, it doesn't. Even math is probably one of the worst subjects. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're an A+ student. There's no way in hell you enjoy math. But math is never. I don't think math will ever help me in the real world. And elementary school, that was like so easy. It was just like, oh, 5, like 50 plus 23. Oh, that's easy. 73. That's easy. But now it's like 82 times 3x plus y equals 4. And then it's like find x and y. I'm like, it's so complicated and it's so stupid because they're making us do some crazy ass shit that I know damn well I will not use in real world when I get older. It's not gonna help me. I know a lot of people have said it. I was watching this video on the what's it called, school system, on how the school system has been the same for over like a lot of years lately, and instead of like, yeah, school has been getting, it's like still the same, it still does the same shit, but like you gotta mix it up sometimes, cause cause sometimes the teacher, I know teachers that have to teach the exact same thing every year, and I'm pretty sure that's probably one of the most boringest jobs ever. Being a teacher is probably one of the most boring jobs ever. I don't care if you like teaching kids, if you like being with kids. Being a teacher is probably one of the most frustrating, aggravating, and probably boring job ever. You could be a billionaire and be a teacher and still be hella bored. I don't care, like, you'd be like, oh yeah, bring my sexy ass car to school, show off for the kids. They're not gonna care. They'd be like, oh yeah, that's a cool car, and then go on and move on with their lives. They're not really gonna care. They'd be like, oh, like, teacher, you have a sick car. That's cool. And then they'd be like, oh, you hear about that teacher? Well, yeah, who cares? No one's gonna care. Oh, but if you did enjoy, make sure to, you know, probably leave a like and subscribe, because I need subscribers. Alright.